Alright, so this is in response to Dominic's response. So for the first question, how has history shaped yourself and myself and everyone in the world today? And you said that you talked about like 90% nurture, 10% nature, and that's for most people, and that experiences affect most people today. And I would have to agree with that. It's all about experiences and the nurturing part. It's all about how you're raised. I know I talked about that, and you hit the nail on the head with that one. That's definitely something I agree with. For the second question, daily encounter, or does big things change who you are today? You had talked about both small and large. Small being like gradual over time, and large large moments can change lives. You had mentioned cancer. I know I also said cancer. I said other things, like accomplishments and like job or college, things like that. And then a negative one could be divorce. But I would agree with that also. So for the third question, does each person conform to likes and dislikes, of other people, to form that common bond? And you had talked about, self-validating, and that's, a very good way of putting it. People try to impress others, but when you said self-validating, I really thought about that, and it's a perfect word to to say what you meant by that, because it really does make sense, and helped me think about it a little bit more. And for the last question, I don't really think you said anything for, but I think that you would say that, does a person have to be recognized to actually be someone? I think you'd say no, just based on what your responses seem to be. But I had said that someone who's recognized wants to be recognized, and someone who doesn't think they need to be recognized thinks that they don't have to be recognized to be a person. So that's what I said to that one. So that's my response to your response.